Hello and welcome back to The Read. So, when I tell you, when I tell you, I did this reading before, and then halfway through the reading, I realized that the mic was not on. Skywalker said the mic was on, but my mic was off. Child. And you guys had such a beautiful spread. We're doing a new spread today. And this one is about the mental, the physical, and the spiritual. Apply to any question that you might have. Hold on, I'm supposed to do a riffle shuffle 3 times. I only did it twice. Nejma, chill. And the other reason why I'm probably going fast is because I'm trying to go to karaoke. As you can see, we are in a different space today. I am traveling for work once again, but I'm trying to do this channel with fidelity and coming out with readings every single day. The shuffle is smooth. The shuffle is smooth. So I did not come up with this spread myself. I actually watched Lisa Papez, P-A-P-E-Z, her channel. And this was one of the spreads that she did in her videos that I was watching as I was driving down to my current location. And I was like, okay, let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So you have the judgment card. Let's see if any. This time around, we're going to take face downs just because it's a 3-card spread. Okay. We have our 3. Let's finish this shuffle, though. That's one thing we're always going to do is finish the shuffle. Let's see what came out. Okay. I think in her particular way that she read it, she did physical, mental, spiritual. But we had a read earlier this week where we talked about the 8 dimensions of wellness, and I said that spirit comes above all. So I'm going to do it spiritual, the way that I do the mental, the 8 dimensions of wellness, spiritual, mental, or emotional, then physical. Those are the top 3, and that's the order in which I address them. So thank you, Lisa Papez, for this. I hope I do this justice. So in the spiritual, we have judgment. Judgment has naked people. Judgment has naked people, so we're going to do this. Or maybe we should do this because, yeah, there we go. And with the judgment card, I think it's very auspicious that you have the judgment card in the spiritual, because maybe your spirit is asking you to adjust to a higher calling. I think your spirit is asking you to elevate, continue the journey towards your highest self. Don't put your highest self as this future you. Oh, I'm going to go to the gym next month. Oh, I'm going to fix my eating next week. Oh, I'm going to lose 10 pounds 2 months from now. Stop putting future you in a situation. This is advice that I got. Stop putting future you in a position with a weight that's so heavy. Take one thing at a time. I hope my hands are inside. Yeah, and my feetie. Your spirit is asking you to elevate. This is going to be a very quick read because the cards are speaking. The cards are speaking. If I'll decide later on if I want to do clarifiers. And sometimes all the shuffling that I do is just kind of therapeutic. I just like how the cards feel in my hand. So sometimes I don't really be shuffling for cards. I just be shuffling to shuffle. But we'll see if we need clarifiers. I don't think we will. So you have Archangel Gabriel sounding the trumpet, and people are coming out of their coffins. Yes, their coffins to listen, because even the dead shall wake when the trumpet is called. When the trumpet calls. And I wonder if you're going to answer the call to a higher spiritual elevation. Are you going to answer the call that your higher self is asking you to answer? She or he or they is right there for you. They're actually guiding you along your lifetime. And every decision you make that is closer to your higher self is one for good. You also have the Justice card. You also have the Two of Wands. You technically have 2 twos out here because the Judgment card is 20. 2 plus 0 equals 2. And you have the Two of Wands. I wonder if something happened for you February. You also have 11, which also... I mean, yes, master number 11. But also 1 plus 1 is 2. So technically you have 3 twos out here. I wonder if February was significant for you. And I wonder, yeah, we don't do future, but I wonder if next February is going to be significant for you as well. But you're asking spiritually, you're being asked to answer a higher call, to elevate, to rise up, to stand up. Yeah. In the emotional plane, there is something that you are planning. I wonder what it is that you're planning. Do I want to pull a clarifier? You're in a planning phase. You're in planning after a deep-seated change. Your elevation spiritually brings a change. So after you answer that call to awaken, it brings a change, and therefore you have to plan. What does life look like? It's asking you to build a foundation. We're going to finish the shuffle just because that's what we do on this channel. Queen of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. 2. Geez. Whoa, whoa. What is going on? What are you planning? All of these came up outright. That's kind of crazy. One came face down. You know we don't take face downs here. But what do? We look at them. Ace of Pentacles. I kind of want to keep that because, my God. I'm going to, let's see how far I can push everything up right about there so that you can see it. To be quite honest, I don't remember the order in which these fell out, but I'm just going to read them. So you're building a foundation with the Chariot. So I'm just going to intuitively read these because I don't remember which way they came out. I feel like the 6 of Pentacles came out sooner than the others, but okay, let's go from the top down. You're planning, you're in a creative planning process. This spiritual awakening brings a change. And once you go through that change, once you go through that ego death, you then start building a foundation. That foundation is secure. That foundation is secure. It differs from the foundation that you find in the tower, because you can see right here the tower is built on a precarious foundation. It's rocky, it's spiky, it's pointy, it's not safe. It only took one lightning strike to kaboom, put that tower on its ass. Anyways. So after this tower moment, you then build a new foundation. That's what the Chariot suggests at the number 7, the number of perfection. You build this new. I won't say it's perfect. Nothing is perfect, right? But you do build this new foundation. This foundation is secure and it's stable. You might be dealing with charity or some type of philanthropy. You might be a community worker. And I think that's going to be central to the work that you're doing. I think that's central to the work that you're doing. There's something about, I think I'm going to take these 3 cards like this. That's just what it's coming to me. You find partnership in this new foundation that you're building. You find through the charity, through the philanthropy, through the community work that you do, you find community, you find partnership, and it's equally yoked partnership. I know that's a Judeo-Christian ideal, but it still applies. Look at these people. Not only are they dressed in the same type of class garb, but look at their cups. Their cups are at the same level, on the same plane. This is the type of community that you bring into yourself only after you build that strong foundation. When you're in this type of community, you can leave your swords. See how the swords here are hung up on the wall and underneath the person? You don't need to fight. You no longer need to battle. You can lay your swords to rest. You can lay your weaponry to rest. This is not where I thought this thing was going. I thought it was just going to be... I thought it was going to be 3 cards and that's it. This is a new read. Definitely a new read, and it's challenging me. I think from this foundation, you embody the Emperor and also the Queen of Wands. Woo-wee! The Queen of Wands is somebody who is confident, charismatic. She is the life of the party, if you will. Hangman at the bottom. Let's see what's at the top. Victory. That's what's at the top. Victory. Let's put this right here so it's in frame. My cards smell like Palo Santo. I did a reading yesterday for a friend. Incredibly accurate, mind-blowing read. And this card came out. The 6 of Wands. All of this leads to a victory. This is a progression. And that's what's going on for you emotionally. Lord, geez. Woo-wee. Is that really what's going on for you emotionally? Jeez Louise. That is not easy stuff to go through. And I think all of this leads to your spiritual. All of this is asking you to elevate. Your spirit and your emotions are tied. You know that? If you didn't know that, now you do. Let's go to physical. Physical, you're balancing. You're balancing. Remember, your thoughts lead to your emotions, and your emotions lead to your thoughts. Let's see if anything comes else out for else out. Anyhow, y'all know what I meant. Nothing's coming out. You have the Libra. This is represented by Libra, the ultimate balancer, the diplomat. Not the lawyer, but the judge, the decider. She holds the sword of truth, the scales of balance. What's at the bottom? Don't get disappointed. Don't get disappointed. Your seeds have been sown. And also, just like the Libra, don't get stuck in your thoughts. Child, listen, I know a couple Libras, and I've known a couple Libras in my lifetime. I hate to say it, but the anxiety with a Libra is real. When I tell you it's real, it's real. Those scales aren't there just for nothing. They weigh every decision so carefully that it keeps them up at night, going through all of the different perspectives of a potential decision. It's not easy being a Libra. So if you have a Libra in your life, make sure you love on them as much as they can take. Be there for them. Encourage them. Affirm them. Because you have zero idea what a Libra goes through in their mind. Woo-wee! I don't know why, but I'm going to do that. Physically, what else? Physically, what else? Physically, what else? I'm going to pull a clarifier for physically. Structure, tradition, regimen. That's what you need. 5. You need to change. 5. Tower, change. There's some type of structure. Oh, let me finish the shuffle before I keep on talking. This is a cool read. I kind of like this. How do you feel about it? Let me know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe. I can't wait till this channel grows, till I can start talking to people in the comments. Come on, y'all. We're still at 3 subscribers. Hit that subscribe button. I had 15 views on the last video, and I ain't get 1 subscriber. Look at that. We got the Page of Wands and we have the Magician. But those fell face down, so we're not taking them, but we are going to look. So I don't know why, but I do know why. The Justice card and the Hierophant kind of give me the same energy, especially because they're red robes, and also because of their positions within institutions in our society. One is over our religious institutions, and one is over our legal institutions. So physically, I think you have you one of those with the strict regimen. Have you ever seen those things on Instagram where they call people, like, people are in partnerships and romantic partnerships, and they be like, oh, this person's strict. So you might be strict. You might have that regimen piece down packed. Kudos to you, because I don't. Can you teach me? Can you teach me? Please and thank you. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't think there's anything else coming out for the physical. I think you have a strict regimen, you stick to it. There may have been points of time where you might have been discouraged in the strictness of your regimen, but you kept on going. You went through your Nine of Wands and you kept on going, kept your head down just like the Ten of Wands. I don't think that, I think you might can loosen up a little bit. Go to happy hour. No, don't go to happy hour. Don't do that. Don't do that. Keep your strict regimen. But I think if we work backwards, your strict physical regimen might actually be the foundation for your emotional. You might be actually working backwards. Let's see. You might be actually working backwards. You have the Nine of Cups, you have the Nine of Wands. You might be leaving something. Nine of Cups, you have the Eight of Cups, and then you have the Nine of Cups. Very interesting. Plan, change, foundation, structure, charity, union, rest, charisma. Charisma. And then elevation. I think you might be working backwards. You might be somebody who actually has the focus on their physical regimens versus their emotional and spiritual. And if that's the case, I suggest that you work through the emotional so you can get more spiritual. You have the Hierophant here. Ooh, are you neglecting your spiritual practices? I say this all the time, y'all. You can't neglect your spiritual practices. It is not enough just to say that we are spiritual. Oh, I'm spiritual, I'm spiritual, I'm spiritual. You have to have practices. You need to be reading religious texts. You need to be studying. You need to be doing the things, whatever spiritual religious traditions that you hold them. But actually do them. Practice it. Don't just say it. Be about it. Be about it. And I think this is also what's coming to light now in your physical. Physically, you might be because you're so regimented in the physical. I think you might be neglecting your emotional and spiritual. And these two cards, especially the Hierophant is asking you to put that effort and put that to change, number 5, to put that effort back into your spiritual practices, your religious practices. Because remember, all of that, everything goes back to the spirit. And when I say religious practices, those are physical things. Taking out a book to study. I'm in a crazy city, a city known for its craziness, and so sorry if you can hear that in the background. I'm gonna stay inside until they pass. But, opening up a book and studying is physical. It's intellectual. It brings you to your spiritual. So I hope that this reading helped. I really enjoyed this. I thank you again, Lisa Pepez. I am going to probably incorporate this a little bit more. Let's get one more card. What's the overall energy? Because we didn't get that. What is the overall energy? The overall energy is good. Like, well, good. Chill out. Anyways, thank you for coming to the read. See you next time. Like, comment, and subscribe.